It all starts with a raisin. Hi there, Boris here. In this video, I'm going to show you how to practice mindful eating with a raisin that can transform your and your family relationship with food. But before we get started, let's take a moment to appreciate the humble raisin. I mean, have you ever really looked at this raisin up close? They are wrinkly little things and they're kind of looking like a little tiny raisin monster. Okay. Now that we had our laugh, let's get serious. So, mindful eating is a practice of paying full attention to the experience of eating, including the sights, smells, flavor, and texture of food, as well as the feelings and the thoughts that arise during the eating. This type of intentional, non-judgmental eating can be a powerful tool for promoting healthy eating habits and can help prevent cravings, overeating, and even binge eating. Mindful eating, it's kind of like a meditation, but with food. So instead of focusing on your breath, you focus on your food. And instead of chanting you're probably chanting yum or ooh gross. So let's give it a try. Grab a raisin and let's practice mindful eating together. But let's be real, who wants a raisin when you could be eating a chocolate? So feel free to use a chocolate instead. It will be just as effective for practicing mindful eating and it will be a lot more delicious. But I think that this time I will stick with the raisin. And now let's go through the 8 steps to practicing mindful eating. Start by finding a quiet, comfortable place to sit. Take a few deep breaths and allow yourself to relax. Let go any distractions or worries and focus on the present moment. Hold the chocolate or the raisin in your hand and take a moment to look at it. Notice its color, texture, and shape. Imagine where it came from and the journey that it took to get it to your hand. Bring it near to your nose and take a deep breath in. Notice its aroma. Can you detect any sweetness or other flavors? Place it in your mouth. Let it sit there for a few moments and feel how it's changing the texture or how it's melted. Now take the raisin to a trip in your mouth. As you're practicing mindful eating with a raisin, you may find yourself getting a little carried away. You might start to imagine the raisin as a tiny wrinkly monster going on a journey through your mouth, tongue, and teeth. Now you can take a small bite and allowing it to rest on your tongue. Notice the sensation in your mouth, including any changes in the texture or the temperature. Now you can start chew it very slowly, paying attention to the flavors and the sensations that arise. Notice how the raisin and the chocolate changes as you chew it. Can you detect any sweetness, sourness, or other flavors? And when you're ready, swallow it and take a moment to notice how your body feels. How does your mouth feel? And how does your stomach feel? So by practicing mindful eating together as a family, you can learn to be more present and intentional with your food choices, and you can enjoy your meals more, taste all the delicious flavor, and feel happier and healthier. So remember to encourage your kids and yourself to be more mindful with your food. Now click here to watch this video on stress eating and how to overcome it, because it can make you hard time if you want to start practicing mindful eating. Enjoy!